This is a day that the Lord has made. Hello everyone, welcome, good morning if it's morning for you. It is Wednesday and I have a lot of time this morning. My child wanted to go to school early, so I took him to school early. Now I've got plenty of time, but I'm not going to use all that time on makeup. I'm not going to be rushed, right? Doesn't mean I'm going to spend more time, although I do have a lot of stuff laid out and ready. So let's get right into this. I've already, done my skincare. And so the first thing I do like to do is go in with the concealer, because for me that's a huge problem. I think you can tell there's darkness there, even though I do have a light on so that you guys can see me, because it's kind of dark. Now that we're in November, it's just the season. And speaking of the season, it's 64 degrees right now when I was driving my son to school. I live in Arizona and it is forecasted to get to 87 degrees today. It is still hot. Still hot. So there will be no foundation again in this video. We're going to be in the 80s through Friday is what the forecast says. Okay, those are done. Now let's go into my eyes, which I do want to do a brown. So I'm taking the lightest brown color and I'm going to sweep it all over my lid. Also, did you guys notice, if you watch every day, all my videos, that I colored my hair over the weekend? It's like a brown chestnut color, I think is the color. Brown or something. I like it. I stopped doing black, even though my natural hair color is black, because I've read that as you get older, black just isn't gonna, probably on anyone as we get older. I don't know. That's what I heard. And so I am in my 40s and I feel like, yeah, black is a little too harsh for me. So I'm going with the darkest brown I can find. Okay. Next will be, let's see. I'm going to go in with, it's not really a dark brown. Let me show you. It's like a medium. It's not dark. And I'm using this type of brush to pack it in. So there's, it kind of just sits there. Also, my pearls are back. I ended up buying them from Walmart. Like I got a 2-pack for Real Gold Post. So I did not throw them away. I just have not gotten to gluing them. These are, I probably go through pearls every few years. I end up buying a new pair from Walmart. The inexpensive pair. Losing one. It has been my go-to look since I was about 30 years old. I was like, that is going to be my look. Like, every time I go into the office, I'm wearing pearls. I don't have to think about it. And it has just been my go-to thing. So it felt weird not having any pearls. But they're back. Okay, now I'm using like a more like a blending brush just to blend that into my arch, blend a little in my eyelid area, and that's that. So I used 3 brushes today for that. Now, what do I want to do? Let's work on eyebrows. See, my concealer, which is, those are the ones that I have found to really enjoy. For my type of skin. So I've got a little bit of oily and I have fine lines. Now we're gonna go in with a brow gel. This I think is also by Maybelline. It's called Sculpting something. I did tweeze my eyebrows on this side. I was like, let me try that. And I think I'm getting there. Right? It looks better. Okay, so I have more time today. I'm going to really work on these brows. That's done. Oh, wait, this is not lip liner. It's not lip liner, but you could, like if you were in a pinch, you could use your lip liner as eyeliner and vice versa. I don't even know it. Oh, there you are. There you are. This is my lip liner. I just slightly overline. Slightly. I do have my window open, so it'll be interesting to see how it sounds when I go back to look at my video. Because my fan kind of makes an annoying sound. But I do need some air flow, even though it's 64 degrees. Oh, another thing I wanted to share with you guys is ever since earlier this year, I've been taking cold showers in the morning because there's so many benefits. And the benefits I can remember is that it increases metabolism. And I was just refreshing myself, looking it up this morning. The more attractive. So I thought that was interesting. And it says your immune system. Pretty cool. Pretty cool information. Okay, now I'm going to go back in. Let's start working on this. I like this because it's not drying. It's medium coverage, okay? If you want full coverage, I don't think I've ever had a full coverage concealer. You'll definitely get more, obviously more coverage if you find a full coverage one. Oh. So maybe I waited a little bit too long, but it's gonna take me a little bit longer to blend. But it is still blendable. Oh my gosh, it just looks so pretty. Concealers, that's all I know. I'm going to use an oldie but goodie. It's by e.l.f. It's a baked blush, and I think it's in the shade Cheeky, something like that. And I don't even know if they have this anymore, but it kind of matches my lipstick, which I like to do some matching. And this also has a lot of glow to it, so it could serve as a highlight. Oh, remember I told you that this Dermatology did not have a glow on my skin? I have since changed my mind. I don't know if it's just because that day my face maybe was dry or something, but it can get glowy and it can make my face look kind of oily, more oily than other days. I'm gonna go back to my Ulta MD when I'm done. When that's out, it's just, I'm not sure I like that more than my Ulta. Okay, I probably put way too much of this on. Oh no. It's not too bad. Okay. The other day that I was on here and I was going quick, and I mean quick, I just realized I did my skincare and my makeup so fast. I forgot to set my under eye. Thankfully though, it didn't really move. My under eye concealer really did not move that day. But I need extra precaution. I'm taking extra precaution in setting it because it's my, how do I want to say it? It is the area I like the least on my face because it's so dark. It gives me the most off, you know. I think it ages me the most is my under eye area, so it's not my favorite spot, and I'm going to do all I can to make it look nice. So now I'm setting my T-zone. To help stop the oils from coming through. I mean, they still come through, but they're not as bad when I set. Almost done. So are you guys ready for Thanksgiving? Do you do the cooking? Do you go out to some, with family, with friends? I cannot believe Thanksgiving is next week. I can tell you, ever since my mom passed away 8 years ago, Thanksgiving just isn't the same. It's never been the same. And it's just my son and I, so I don't really cook. He doesn't even really like Thanksgiving dishes either. You guys see this dot that just showed up on my eye? It came off of, it's a mascara. My son, he doesn't really care for turkey. He does like ham now. As of last year, I could say that he really likes ham. He does like the rolls. He doesn't care for stuffing. He has started to like mashed potatoes and gravy for the past few years. He does like apple pie. So I'll probably do a little of everything from my house for the weekend so I can enjoy it. if not him, I will enjoy. But I'm going to my boyfriend's this year. Him and I have been together going on 5 years. I never really talk about him because it's like a long distance relationship. We're about the same age. He's a little bit younger. But he's still sorting out things in his life, and I'm giving him that space and time.